So once your flowers are drawn and traced, we are ready to paint the vase and the background, but I actually forgot something really important last time, which is the horizon line. So that is just 2 horizontal lines that are behind the vase that go to each edge. That shows like where the table is or the shelf or whatever it may be that your flowers are sitting on. They're not just floating in the air, they're sitting on something. Take your time today. We are just going to paint the background and the vase with these temper cakes. Do not paint your flowers yet because we're going to use a different kind of paint for that next time. You are welcome to use any colors that you would like for your background or your vase. I'm going to use this dark blue because it reminds me of Vincent van Gogh's painting that we looked at last time, which was the cafe at night. I think the yellow flowers, when we get around to painting those, will really stand out on a dark background. But that's up to you. Maybe you want a light background, that's fine. The only color I would suggest not using would be yellow, just because then your yellow sunflowers really won't stand out when we get around to painting them next time. Take your time. This will probably take a while because we've got so many little petals we need to avoid. So go slow. I'm going fast because I sped this up with art teacher magic, but you can take your time. If all you get done today is just the top of the background, that's totally fine. However, if you have time, you can start painting your vase. Remember, we made this with a pattern, so remember to use colors that create a pattern. They repeat. You also can paint your stems today, which would be green. So the only thing we are not painting would be the middle of your flowers and your flower petals. Otherwise, just spend your time painting, and wherever you get today is totally fine. We will just work on these again next week, so if you don't finish, don't rush. I'd rather you take longer and do really nice work than rush through it and finish today. Your name should have already been on the back. I'm sure it already is. So these will just go on the drying rack when you are done today.